Welcome back to At Home with Roby. I'm Patrick McIsaac, president of Roby Electric, and along with Trent Haston, president and CEO of the Roby family of company, we're your hosts. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook at Andrew Roby, Roby Electric, and Roby Realty. You can also check out our podcast as well. Trent, a little bit of a social media.
We're kicking it, man. We're flywheeling this thing.
We are super cool, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Not at all. I know.
So I've kind of learned. I mean, y'all think about this at home. I'm now 38. I'm not young anymore. I'm the old guy. I mean, our leaders are mostly all younger than me. And all my clients used to always say early on, they would say, "Wow, man, you're so young. Wow, man, you're impressive. Wow." And now the same people about 15 to 18 years later, who are the same age older than me as they were, they're like, "God, you're getting old." So
it's that little bit of gray showing up in your
But
beard.
what I understand is the world thinks that Facebook, which we use,
right,
is more of our generation and older, and there's younger people on it. But the snazzy things are what, Instagram?
I think so. And I think so. We talked about that. Throw out some suggestions. Hashtag. So, At Home with Roby. Hashtag. We could do a lot of hashtags on here.
But Roby Realty, Roby Electric, and Andrew Roby all have a Facebook page. Check it out. Learn about us. Share it with your friends, please. But we're now in the segment. We're going to do this every week. We're going to talk about the Make-A-Wish Foundation and what we support with the 9th annual Pitching for Wishes. I messed up earlier. It's September the 17th, Saturday, September the 17th at Freedom Park. Go on our Facebook page, check it out, Pitching for Wishes. And we're going to post it. I think it's posted on the Roby one now. We're going to post it on all of those. Is at their office, at the local office over on Harding Place, they did a wish wall. And the average wish that's granted for children with life-threatening illnesses is about $6,000.
Right.
So last year we raised in Charlotte. We had a tournament in Raleigh too, but in Charlotte we raised over $200,000. For every wish that's granted, they put it on the wish wall, and they have a goal to grant. I think the goal is 300. I rolled off the board, mandatorily rolled off the Make-A-Wish board, but the goal at $6,000 on average was to grant 300 wishes this year in Central and Western North Carolina for children with life-threatening illnesses. For every one of those they grant, they put a star on this wall. Check this out on Facebook, please.
I'm looking at it right
Patrick
now.
Patrick just pulled it up. It is the coolest thing.
And to think every one of those stars is a young person whose life was
Well, what I love about Make-A-Wish, it's more than a young person.
It's a whole family.
It's their family.
It's a community, really.
The healing, the science behind how it heals the house, it's a blue wall, has white stars. It's amazing. But just to think, last year, our supporters, our all-star team, granted 34 of those stars. 34. So 34 families with children with life-threatening illnesses got their one true wish granted, and the healing capacity behind that is great. Yep. So we're going to talk about Thatcher. So Thatcher is a 3-year-old, and he has a life-threatening illness, and his wish was to go to Disney World.
Yeah.
And they have a village down there called Give Kids the World Village, and I've never been. I want to go. I want to take my kids and volunteers. I'm ran by complete volunteers down there, and I hear these stories. 24 hours a day, there's princesses and kings and everybody and all the Disney characters walking around. Now think about this: all volunteers, and you get a week. What I always said I love about wishes is not the actual wish. It's what Make-A-Wish does to make it such a wonderful experience. You figure out the volunteers that go interviewing the family and work on granting the wish. They find out what the kid's likes are. If he likes Pokemon, or he likes ice cream,
a certain kind of ice cream.
He likes cherry blossom ice cream. They hear that,
right?
And then when the limo comes and picks them up at the house and takes the family to the airport, they have unlimited cherry blossom ice cream or whatever it is. It's unbelievable. Then a bunch of volunteers are at the airport seeing this family. The goal is to give this child and their family heaven Butterflies 24 hours a day for 7 days. They have down there they have a 24-hour ice cream bar. You know, you can buy a Fast Pass. If you want to spend a bunch of money, you can buy a Fast Pass and skip the long lines at Disney. The only thing it doesn't skip, the fastest pass, is Make-A-Wish families. They get direct. They stop rides directly if the families come and get on the ride, son, daughter. So we're talking about Thatcher. Thatcher, God bless you. God bless your family. We know you're one of the stars on that wall. We hope that your trip to Disneyland was wonderful, and you're the reason why we do this. And we hope that you are healed and overcome your life-threatening illness and live a full, long life, and your family remembers this forever. Thank you so much.
It's giving me cold chills just thinking about this. I mean, the fact that we are so blessed to have the ability and the platform to be able to do this for the community. And it really, obviously, we're talking about our clients that help us to do this. I mean, it's unbelievable. If you look at this wall, I'm telling you, it will bring tears to your eyes. It is unbelievable, and it really tells the story of Make-A-Wish in Western North Carolina. All those wishes stay here. They're local.
So do us a favor. If you appreciate the entertainment or the education or how corny we are, Del Monte's offering us contracts, go on one of our Facebook pages, spend 30 seconds, go on, check this wall out. You're going to spend a lot more than 30 seconds, and then share it. And write something good, write how it makes you feel, and then get involved in Make-A-Wish and support Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, I mean, you said it just right. I mean, check it out. This wall, again, I can't say anything more about how incredible this wall and how good it'll make you feel to know that this is going on in your backyard. For Trent Haston and the entire Roby family of companies, thanks for listening. We'll be back next Sunday at 9 a.m. Don't forget to connect with us on Facebook at Andrew Roby, Roby Electric, and Roby Realty.
And check out our
podcast.
podcast.
Don't forget about the podcast.
Thank you so much.